Here we have three different technology categories waiting for us: combat, development, and economy. For now, we're not focusing on combat. We'll need it later, but not at this early stage. Right now, to make the game easier and progress much faster, we will mainly focus on development and economy. These two categories dramatically boost our overall progress. Unlocking new squad levels, gathering more resources, upgrading buildings faster, training troops more efficiently, completing missions. All of this is linked to these technologies. Among the technologies we'll unlock, there are upgrades that allow us to deploy multiple squads, complete more radar station missions, and participate in rescue or event activities much more easily. In the next video, I'll explain what each technology does, what it unlocks, and why it's important for us. For example, when we research New Squad 1 in the development category, we can deploy 2 squads at the same time. This allows us to kill more zombies and complete more radar station missions. Later on, this number can go up to 5 or even 6 squads. But even unlocking 2 squads at this stage makes the game much easier for us. Games like this are generally designed as pay to win. If you're not planning to spend a considerable amount of money, honestly, I wouldn't even recommend starting. No matter how much you grind, no matter how much you level up your technologies or max out your troops, you'll always fall behind when you go up against players who spend money. I've experienced this personally in Doomsday: Last Survivor. I completed every technology research, unlocked T6 for all 3 squads, which is the highest tier in the game. I awakened many commanders and fully upgraded my units. But even then, I still couldn't stop getting beaten by the paying players. While we're at it, let me give you a quick example. In the technology research tree, when you unlock New Squad 1 under the development category, you gain the ability to send multiple squads at the same time, especially for missions like the radar station and many others. This is extremely useful early in the game, allowing you to complete 2 different tasks simultaneously, kill more zombies, gather resources, and finish various missions much faster. I highly recommend unlocking this technology as soon as possible. Also, if I were you, I would never use diamonds or speed-ups early in the game. Make sure to save them, because as your tech research progresses, the timers go from minutes to hours, from hours to days, and at the higher levels, you'll face research that literally takes months to complete, and waiting alone isn't enough. To finish these upgrades, you'll also need a massive amount of resources. As I mentioned before, I'll explain all the details, what you should do, what you should avoid, and the correct progression path as we move forward in the game. If you have any questions or anything you're curious about, feel free to ask in the comments. I don't want to get beaten up alone, so I'm pulling you into the game too, so we can get beaten together. A franchise like Resident Evil shifting into a real-time strategy experience is actually pretty exciting. It's fun to play, it progresses nicely, and the game mechanics can be really addictive. My only hope is that the developers don't turn their eyes toward players' bank accounts and keep the game fair and balanced, because this game truly has huge potential as long as they don't push it into a pay-to-win mess. All right, guys, the guide ends here. Now we can jump into the game and start chopping zombies, but first, watch out for the paying players. They're the real bosses. If you like the video, show some support. Otherwise, I'll keep getting beaten alone. Drop a comment and let's be a weak but happy community together. See you in the next one. Subscribe to our channel and never miss a new game. Don't forget to like and comment to support us.